Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fissner. How are you doing, guys? Hello. So, in today's episode, we will speak about the BIOSes and programming BIOSes and what can you do to fix the BIOS and how we can help you fix the BIOS if you can't fix it yourself, okay? So let me share the desktop with you. Okay, that's the desktop. And now we can see that we've got the software here. The software is made by guy, a programmer in Poland. Okay, that's a Polish guy. And this is an older BIOS, which is here. I will show you. That's HP. Open file, and that's why I can show you this BIOS. Otherwise, you would see Windows key, and you would see the Windows key. Yes, and I would have to block it. So I just want to show you, all the details, but without the Windows key. And now you see there is popping out information. Full fixed BIOS with ME region, DMI, yes, or without DMI, or upgrade, downgrade BIOS, or fix ME region only, or unlock the password. The gray one, it's not available for this BIOS chip, yes. And now if you will click yes, it will generate you here in the input. You've got output, yes, and let's observe. That will fix. It's fixing file, and you see new BIOS has been created, and we can upload it to the laptop, and we can have a fix. Now, as well, you see with a modern BIOS, it's not this old one. You can write serial tag, write serial number board, UUID, write MAC address, write, again, this one is grayish, so no, PID, PCID, I don't know which one it is. I haven't learned that yet, so I don't know. BCT, I don't know as well. Write Windows key. Unfortunately, this BIOS, it's older, so you can't. Then DMI region, we know, and save and write to them. And then restore DMI region, and then save EC region. Now this software is very good. It's subscription for less than £100 per year. If you're dealing a lot with laptops, then it's really useful. If you don't deal with a lot of laptops, but you have problem and nobody can fix the BIOS for you, you can send the BIOS to us, yes, as a chip, and we can do it. We need only the brand. Okay, sorry guys, family stuff. So I don't remember where I was, but I will continue for what I remember. If in a newer gaming laptop, sorry for the tag, I was just I need to write down one stuff in bookrepair.online.co.uk, and otherwise I can forget. So you see, this auto generates you ready file, and if you fix those files yourself, if you know how to solder back the chip, even if you don't have programmer, you can send it to us, and we can fix it for you. We need the brand, and we need the model of the laptop. This way we can confirm with the software. We need to pick up the brand when we're dealing with the file before doing the work on the BIOS. But everything else is automatic. And if the BIOS is from a gaming laptop, okay, remember there are two chips, and one can be VGA BIOS, for instance, not the main BIOS. You need to have like 16 megabytes BIOS, not less. And in a gaming laptop, you can have 2 KBCs as well. So, 2 KBC files will be generated, as you've seen over there on the shared screen, for the Legion Y540. That's why it was 2. There is a regular BIOS, which is 16 megabytes. There is a VGA as well, BIOS, which is 1 megabyte. And there is, okay, that's for the Legion. So you might have up to 4 files, yes? If you've got a gaming laptop where you need to have the KBC and VGA fixed, for instance, for whatever reason, like all of them, then you can't do it yourself, yes? You need to have a programmer to program KBC. If you don't have a programmer, either you need to buy a programmer or you need to go to someone who has the programmer. But if it's only the BIOS, you can deal with it on your own. Now the software is a safe subscription, that's why we don't like want to encourage people to get subscription unless they are trade. If they are trade, they can have this software. It's automatic software and it's brilliant. If there is no BIOS, particular BIOS in that software for that particular laptop model, we can write to the programmer and he can add it, yes, for us. He's quick with replying, to be true, as well. So like today I've asked for that old HP, so he's done it like that, yes, no problem. He's working as well, so during the day he might not do it, but during the evening can do it for sure, unless there is some holiday season, so it might be a wee delay here and there. But the guy is really polite and he's happy to help. He explained to me at first time that I didn't have the BIOS. I had different chip, and that's why I couldn't read it. Because till now I was only ordering BIOSes and we were fixing like that, but now we're going into the most advanced way of fixing the BIOSes. That's why we know about KBC. Before that, believe me, I had like no fixes because I said, look, I don't have programmer. Now we've got SWOT4, which is a dear programmer, and now we can program much more, yes. So if you are in need of that software, you could have it rented as well per year for less than £100, like we do. Or if you need help with a BIOS and you would need a, let's say, just fix for yourself, you can get back to us, yes. Or you can send the file if you've got a programmer and can extract it and then program your KBC, for instance, in a gaming laptop. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you find it useful, and as you see, our services are growing. Team is growing. So it's quite interesting 2024 to be true, because we plan to expand the area, and in that case, we need to keep on going with training of our team. So my team is starting to become more professional in certain ways than I am. That's good, because I didn't have time on the programmers for the BIOS. I wouldn't have time, so because my team can have that time, and they train at home, let's say with my staff as well. One of them have a programmer for iPhones, second have a programmer for laptops. This way we are able to do jobs which I wouldn't be normally on my own, yes. So it's good, it's a good change. But guys, that's it, that's everything. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and if you don't mind, leave something here, gentleman to gentleman, okay? Thank you guys. If possible, let's fix them all. Bye.